Hi friends, welcome to Taste to Explore. My name is Darlene. Now on this episode, my friends, we are making Escabeche de Yucca. Super easy, super delicious, full of flavor, and what a wonderful, easy recipe this is. It's nothing more than a cassava salad with a delicious olive oil brine. It goes well with anything, and this would be a perfect complement to your holiday table. I am using the whole real yucca, not the frozen ones that you can buy in your frozen food section. Those are delicious too. You can substitute that for the real ones that you have to peel, which I'll show you in a minute. But I particularly love the flavor of the real deal. I mean, that's great for when you want to make something really quick and you just buy it and prep it, because it's a really relatively fast and easy meal. Super easy, super inexpensive, and you can make a ton of it, which it is perfect for a gathering, a party, when you want to feed a large crowd, but you don't want to break the bank. You know what I'm saying? So, but this, I prefer making it homemade, peeling the yucca, which I'm going to show you in a minute. Like I said, just the flavor, it's better, it's fresh, it's delicious, and since it's only but a few ingredients, you want to go for the best. So now I'm going to walk you over to the really simple ingredients to get this started. Now let's begin. Alright guys, now let's begin. Right here I have some 5 fresh yucca that we're going to be chopping and peeling shortly. I have here 2 large red onions. You can use white, you can use yellow, whatever onions you have on hand. And then over here I have a cup of extra virgin olive oil. I have a 1/4 cup of white vinegar. I have here some garlic cloves, and it's about 5 or 6, but you go according to your taste. You might not want it so pungently strong garlic flavor. I do, so I'm going to go a little heavy. Now right here are my seasoning blends that I feel go perfect with this, but of course it's up to you if you want to use them. Now right here I have some black pepper that I have ground myself. To me it adds a better hint of flavor. And then I have ground oregano. I have 2 teaspoons as well of ground coriander seeds, and 1 teaspoon of adobo. And this is of course according to your taste. You want to probably add more or less depending on your taste buds. So now let's begin. Alright my friends, now let's begin. This, my friend, is a yucca at its natural form. It is pretty waxy. It kind of looks like a wooden stick, but it's not. It is a root vegetable, and it's pretty waxy, and it's like a labor of love because it's a really tough root vegetable to handle. So this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna get your potato peeler, and you're gonna peel it from this way. I find it easier than doing it out because I don't know, it's less of a mess and it works well for me. So you're gonna continuing on. Alright, so once you finish peeling it, you see it has some slight little bit of purple specks. That's fine, that's okay. This is a really hard root vegetable to chop, so just be careful. And if you have an ends that need to be chopped, like this one is kind of rough, I'm just going to cook it like that. When it's done, I can discard it because it becomes really soft and manageable. So I'm just going to make large chunks, and be careful. And when it's done, then I can chop it up better. And I'm just going to leave it like this, 3 large pieces. Alright, so I have a large pot ready, and you're going to fill it up with water, and you're going to be generous with the water, similar to making potatoes. When you boil potatoes, it needs a lot of water. and you're gonna make sure they have some room, and there's underneath the water, so I might have to put a little bit more water, but not really, because it seems like the water is covering the top part. That's what you want. We are going to boil this on medium-high heat for about 10 to 12 minutes or until fork tender. I am going to place some salt because it cooks well. It gives some seasoning to it. You're going to put as much as you like. A teaspoon should do, or according to your taste. So now let's begin with our onions. After you finish cutting both of your large onions down to just rings and whatnot, really doesn't make a difference, we're going to start sauteing them. Put in the olive oil, and this is 1 cup of olive oil. You might need more, you might need less. And a medium-high heat. I have my stove. We're also going to put in the vinegar. Now, of course, vinegar is up to your preference if you want an extra tart or not. Then I'm going to put in my seasonings. Okay, I'm going to sprinkle on here, stir, and sprinkle in the rest. Oh boy, look at that. It smells so good. So good. That looks delicious. It smells amazing. So I am going to shred in, well, grate in rather, some fresh garlic. You can use granulated garlic if you want. I want the fresh. You know, I go heavy because I like garlic, but you do as you like. You might want to use 1 clove or 2 cloves. I'm going to go a little heavy because, you know, it's just my preference. It's going to cook down and become really flavorful and delicious, and it's just as easy and simple as that. So this is my 4th garlic clove. Use as many as you want, and then this will cook down maybe 5 to 8 minutes. I mean, it doesn't take long to cook down the onions. Alright, my friends, I'm going to shut off my stove right now because this is done. I didn't want my onions to be too soft where they become mushy. I want them to have a slight bit texture, but definitely cook out their raw taste. And it looks amazing. So here is our yuca is done. I like mine's a little overcooked, so you make it how you like it. If you want to go through your yuca and remove the wooden stems that's in the center, you can go on right ahead, but I'm not. So you can just leave it like that and just, you know, as you eat it, just remove it yourself. While this is still hot, I want to put in onions and that wonderful blend of spices and vinegar and olive oil right inside. Perfect. And that is it, my friends. It soaks up just like potatoes, so you want to do it while everything is nice and warm. And then there you have it, my friends. It is done. Alright guys, now it's time to do a taste test. And I cannot wait. It smells so good. It's such a magnificent, easy salad. I mean, it goes well with anything. You can just have this as the main course and then serve this in the side with any seafood like fish will go good, chicken, pork. This will go good with just about anything. So now, oh my god, I'm trying to get a piece. Okay, so now I got a little bit of the yuca and the onions. Smells phenomenal. It's a party in my mouth. Mom, I loved how we didn't overcook those onions. The seasonings is just right. This salad tastes so good. not only the first day, but even better the next day. So if you can make this ahead of time, that will be perfect. Thank you so much for joining me today in my kitchen. Thank you for cooking along with me. Make this super easy and delicious. You can have it with whatever. I will leave you the ingredients in the description box below, along with my social media sites. Please follow me through. And if you make this, tag me, and I will see you again. Take care. Happy holidays. Bye-bye.